Hi guys. Sorry, hold on. This is like the fourth time I've tried making this video, and it's kind of getting on my nerves, but maybe I'm just not meant to make it. Um, anyway, we'll try one more time. Sorry. Okay. Hi. Um, so I know it's been a while since I've made like a spiritual video. Well, a video that wasn't related to dance. It's just been, I've just been having like an emotionally and energetically, challenging past few weeks, I guess you can say, and there's just been a lot of things that I needed to sort out for myself, and I didn't have the motivation or the mindset, if you want to call it that, to make new videos. The only reason I made that video of me dancing, or maybe I made two, I'm actually not sure, but it was because I was dancing for this performance at school, and my dancers needed to see it. But anyway, besides the point, so hello. Yeah, so I guess I just wanted to talk about the things that I've been dealing with the past few weeks and why I haven't been making videos. Um, but then also what I've been doing about it. I've been like on a wellness overload the past few days, so to speak. Um, and I guess I wanted to share it with you guys. So it all, I guess, started with the hurricane. And, you know, long story short, because I'm from New York and Long Island especially, um, we got hit pretty hard. My house and everything is fine, thank God. My family is fine. Um, on campus, there was little to no damage, but you know, my dad's business got really messed up, so that was one thing. So, but a lot of our classes had gotten canceled, so that kind of spoiled me a little bit as far as doing work because I hadn't had to do any work because there was no classes to hand the work in for. And then around the same time, I started dealing with a lot of things going on in my life regarding like my love life, but again, we won't get into it. And then just other just things in general that were just like energetically and emotionally bringing me down. And it got to a point where I was so unmotivated and unfocused to do anything that this whole week and for the next couple of days, I've really been having to overhaul on my work because I'm going to get behind. In fact, I am already behind in some of my classes as far as my workload goes. So I've been paying for it now, but um, I was very, very upset and very lethargic, even though I had been getting a good amount of sleep. And being an ex-psych major and just having a passion for that as well in general, I concluded the fact after denying it for a few days that I had become at least mildly depressed. Um, and so I went to the counseling center on my campus, which is great. They're wonderful, but I went there and I made an appointment to talk to a psychologist, so I have my first appointment next week. But even just making that commitment and like reaching out to take that step made me feel so much better. And you know, we have a wellness center on campus as well. I kind of like unofficially intern there, doing tarot card readings and teaching things about crystals. Um, and I mean, I go there at least 2 3 times a week. They're great. But so I've been going there a lot. I got a one-on-one hour-long energy healing yesterday with one of the interns. Today I meditated in a group meditation session, and the intern who does crystal healings, whom I taught a lot about crystals, so that way he can start his crystal healing program as an intern. He gave me a healing today. I've just been doing a lot of self-healing and like self-reflecting and self-reevaluating, and between that and I think also because Mercury was retrograde the past few days, I really did a lot of reevaluating and recollecting things that I need to remove myself from or remove from my life, and things that I need to bring in. And so I've been doing a lot of work with that, and I've been feeling much, much better the past few days. I think since, I mean, I kind of like marked it in my head. I think since like 2 or 3 nights ago, I was in the visual arts building doing work, and I felt much better. And I've been trying to keep only getting better from there and not really having too many drawbacks. So that's been really good for me. So that's where I'm at now. That's why I wasn't able to make videos the past 2 weeks. Literally, I was so unmotivated. My bed hadn't been made for days. I would neglect everything: social life, work, classes, I would skip classes and I would just sit in front of my computer and go on Tumblr or like just endlessly scroll through Stumble Upon, or I would just waste time away just because I was so unmotivated to do anything and I was really down in the dumps and just energetically I was very low. You know, it wasn't good for me. It wasn't normally like me. You know, usually I'm the type of person that's very aware of my emotions and, you know, what makes me feel what, and, you know, how I can better my emotional state and my, you know, energetic state. And lately I had been feeling not on top of that at all, which is very bizarre for me. So that also kind of was freaking me out. But again, like I said, the past few days I've been feeling much better about it, um, which has been good. But and I plan on making other videos by the, you know, throughout the rest of the week, because I have a whole little list. Because while I was having um, my period of 2 or 3 weeks of, um, you know, no focus and no motivation, I did start writing out a little list of videos that I had wanted to do. So I think I have like 4 or 5 on my list, maybe 4, because this wasn't on there, this one. And I want to get those done, you know, by the end of this weekend to catch up. But so that's where that's been. Um, and then I developed, on like 2 or 3 days ago, I developed this weird, and you can't really see it right now because it's kind of going away actually, much faster than I thought it was going to. But I developed this weird rash all over my body, and the thing was it didn't itch. I went to the doctor on campus, and then they sent me to a dermatologist. It didn't itch. I didn't have a fever. I didn't try any new foods. I'm not taking any new medications. I'm not taking any medications. And I just had a measly, like it looked like measles almost, but it wasn't measles. And I had a rash all over my arms, my chest, my neck, my knees, my legs. It was very bizarre, and they concluded that it was just a virus. There's no medicine for it, and that it would just go away in, you know, 7 to 10 days. But I felt like I had like leprosy for the, you know, for the first, you know, couple of days of it. But so that was like that was like what tipped me over. I was just like so sad and like upset about that, and I was like, you know what, I need to do something about this. But yeah, wellness overload is definitely the theme of this video. I mean, I've been doing so much to put myself back on track. I've been working with my crystals. I've been setting intentions for focus and for happiness and for understanding every time I meditate or got my energy healing. I actually, and this doesn't happen to me often, but after my crystal healing today, I almost felt like a little high for like 10 minutes, just because I think I was on such like a overload, I keep using that word, but I can't think of anything else to describe it, of just like pure wellness and like so much light and good and positive energy has been transmitting through me and around me lately that I've been trying to manifest, and I think it's been great for me. I don't think it's been too much, but it's just been a lot and not what my body's been used to the past couple of weeks. Um, so it's just been like surge of positive energy. But yeah, so I'm hoping, and I've pulled myself out of the situation that I was in that was upsetting me a lot, for the most part at least. So hopefully within the next few days I continue to normalize myself and to get back on track with things. And so far it seems like I'm going to, as of right now, so hoping it stays like that. In other news, I suppose, now that I have, how much time is left? Let me see. I only have another minute left, so I guess we'll just leave it there. But yeah, in other news, I mean, I've been doing tarot card readings for people again, which I haven't been doing in a few weeks. I still really want to get another book maybe on that and further my studies in that. And I want to get a new crystal so bad. It's like about that time again where I'm just like looking on, you know, on the Rocks crystals and like on all these other things to buy a crystal, but sadly I have no money, so, or at least not money that I can afford to spend on a crystal right now. But anyway, Christmas is coming up, so we'll see, slash Yule, slash Hanukkah, and all the other holidays are coming up. So anyway guys, I'll leave it at that. I'm playing with my Veracruz Amethyst all day. I'll leave it at that, guys. Until next time, I'll probably leave another video either today or tomorrow at some point, or Friday. Until then, blessed be, and I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, can't find the end button.